Hey guys, it's Mindy. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I am so excited and so happy with the response that I got from the last home that I built. I spent so much time on that house. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. It is called Home Sweet Home, or Tracy's Home Sweet Home. I think I named it after the girl that requested it. But anyways, I am so happy with the response, the feedback, the the views on the video. I'm so excited, and it really makes me happy. I gained some more subscribers as well, and I posted on Twitter that one of my goals, and maybe it seems a little bit hefty, I'm sitting at 69 subscribers right now, but my goal for 2019 is I would love to have at least 500. And you know what, if I don't get there, I just really want to get to know all of you, all 69 of you. You guys are fantastic, and that's really what it's about, you know. Like I've said it in the past and I'll say it again, it's not necessarily, I would rather have 69 subscribers who enjoy what I like than 1,000 who don't care what I like, so, or what I do. So anyways, thank you for that. I'm so excited. As you can see, we are working on, it kind of looks like a townhouse. I called it all in one because it is a townhouse, but it's very, very small. And I kind of, like, I wanted it to be a split level, but that wasn't quite what came out of it. Basically, it's like a walkout basement or a walkout garage. And like I said, it's really tiny. It's an open floor plan. It has 2 bedrooms, but really the upstairs, which is like an attic, is, I don't know, you can swap it out and make it something else, to be honest. I had a little bit of trouble with it, so yeah, you can't see it here unless you remove the roof, so it will show up. But basically, I just made that all master bedroom, and you'll see when we go in here. I decided to go with like brick and white because once I started building it, I realized that it did look like a townhome, and I thought that it would be really neat to just kind of like put it there. And maybe it doesn't really match with like the house next to it, but that's okay. I thought it was really cute, and I thought it was something that I would love to have in my save file. The woman that lives here is basically, she's like a loner, and she has her cat, and she's a writer, and I just thought it would be a perfect little house for her. Like I said, it does have 2 bedrooms. One of them is an office, and then you'll see down in the basement. But I kind of struggled with the design of this because when I do stuff like this, when I put them like up on a hill, sometimes I second guess how I'm making it, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good. And I think a lot of it's the landscaping. I'm still working on that, but I've gotten so much better. Like just in the past couple of weeks, I've really worked on my landscaping. So yeah, I don't know, something about that just looks a little bit weird. So here I am, and I just like use I know it sounds silly, I use a different tile to like map out what room's what. So if you see all that different tile, that's what I was doing. I was mapping out kind of like the layout of how I wanted everything to be, because I realized once I got in there and started like furnishing it that I didn't put a staircase going upstairs, which is silly because obviously that's like the whole point that I put the top attic there, as I wanted to have an upstairs to that house. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was just really struggling. I don't know. I was really struggling. But whenever I do, like, and I don't know, maybe you're the same way, like, do you ever feel like self-conscious when you're messing with the landscaping tools? And I don't know, my last one turned out really well, but I feel like this one, like, it's good, it's small. I don't know, just something about it, it just feels weird to me, and so I was like really struggling with that. But actually, like, I really like it in the end. It's just, it's different. So the whole time I'm building this, I was really struggling, and I'm like, oh, this looks wrong, and I don't know, but I just kept going with it, and I'm glad that I did, because I think in the end it turned out to be a super pretty little house, you know, like perfect for a couple, or like I said, just the one sim. And I kind of like that. I think it's a great house for my sim because it's super bright, and it's got plenty of room, I think, for her. And there's the extra room down in the basement, like if she were to have a child or adopt a child, you can like definitely add another room down there as well if you wanted to. You'll see that the basement's a little bit awkward, and so isn't the upstairs. I don't know how I managed to get through it, but I did. So here I am just putting in like a dining room. I used really bright colors like light greens, and I thought that I turned that to yellow, but I don't think I do. I stuck in a TV and a little fireplace, and I kind of had to mess around with the living room a little bit because I was worried when I put that couch there that she wouldn't actually be able to walk over and sit on it, but it has been play tested and it does work, so don't worry about that. There's plenty of room, but it was kind of like a tight squeeze. Like, I was kind of worried. So then here I am using this like faux fireplace, and I was like trying to use different things for like the background of it. And I don't think I think I like take it down and maybe put in a, do I? No, maybe I leave it like that. Oh, I did. Wow. I learned that from another simmer. I don't remember who it was. Oh, gosh, I can't remember who it was, but she always does like really fun stuff like that. And every time I watch her, like, there's always, like, I always pick up something new from her, and now I can't remember her name. But anyways, yeah, I saw that from somebody else or something like it, and I thought that was pretty good. I actually like the living room because the little corner of it, it's kind of like a whimsical, I don't know, like, maybe not whimsical, but like, what do you call it? Not cluttered. I can't think of it. I don't know. It is kind of whimsical, like a whimsical little area, and yeah, it turned out pretty good. I don't really have a particular style in this house, in case you haven't noticed. It's a little bit all over the place, but also I felt like that kind of fit in with the house. I felt like the house is a little bit quirky. That's the word I was looking for, quirky. I felt like the house is a little bit quirky, and so is the inside, and so is the lady that lived here. So, I don't know, I guess it all turns out pretty good because I don't know, it just worked for some reason, and the whole time I was making it, I was like, I'm not sure about this house, I'm not sure about it, and then when I started playing it, I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, it all makes sense now. So I was just kind of trying out a couple of different rugs and decorations here. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I stuck it under the table for some reason. I don't remember that part. I do add some cabinets over here, and then, yeah, I ended up putting in a wall instead. But I think, like, I rearranged a couple times, you'll see, because I realized that I forgot the staircase. But the kitchen pretty much stays the same. I wanted to add that extra wall in so she had like a microwave and a few other things to add in. I love putting those little chalkboards that we got with that free update with just the words on it. I know a lot of them have like snowmen and deer and stuff, but I think it looks really cute with the words. And I use it in some of my teenagers' bedrooms because, I don't know, it just looks really sweet. I wish we had more stuff like that that wasn't necessarily all, like holiday related. That'd be really cool. So, I also today, there was a tweet by SimGuru Kate, maybe it wasn't SimGuru Kate, I can't remember, correct me if you know this, and maybe it was Sims Community, asking what we would like to see in 2019 and that surprises were coming our way. And one thing that I would really like to see in 2019 is, just like a whole furniture pack. And maybe that sounds crazy, but I would love to see something kind of like, I don't want to say IKEA. I know they've done the whole IKEA thing, but not necessarily IKEA. I just want to see like a home renovation pack where it's just basically you get like bed sets that match and like in different styles. So like not just like one bed set, but like a modern bed set, a contemporary bed set. I don't know if contemporary and modern are the same. Like a traditional bed set, and then I'd really love to see more couches as well, because I feel like we don't really have like traditional couches. Like if you were to remake my couch, or most people's couches when you walk into their living room, they don't look like the couches on The Sims. So I would kind of like something like that, couches that look more realistic, I think. So I did put that on the post, and, you know, 20 people liked it, so I'm not alone in that, but I'd really just like to see some more furniture and some more couches as well. I would love to have like a, I don't know, just like a whole like renovation pack that just comes with like everything, like just furniture, like new sinks, new bathroom, new tile. I really, really, really want subway tile. I can't believe we don't have subway tile, because we have it on one of our showers. We have subway tile, and I can't believe that we don't have subway tile, because I just want to put it behind my cabinets so bad, and I can't. So here I am decorating the study. Like, I don't know, you guys. It's late. I'm tired. I've had a really long day. I kind of if you saw me in the last one, I was talking about the furniture upstairs. I had a really hard time with the layout of the upstairs. I guess I was trying to like get 2 bedrooms in there, but then I wanted a bathroom, and it just wasn't working. So actually the whole upstairs is just a bedroom with a bathroom, which turned out okay. It's kind of an awkward bedroom, but it all works. Anyways, so like that couch right there came with Parenthood, and that's kind of what I'm talking about with like the colors. Like, why can't we just have like normal like tans, or like black that's not like completely black, like just normal colors, like not super bright colors. So that's kind of what I would really love to see for 2019. Comment below and let me know what you guys want to see. I'm really curious, especially is there something that like different than, you know, everybody wants university, babies, cars. Is there something different that you thought about that you would really like to see, or something interesting or unique that you would really like to see? Let me know, because I'm curious. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. I know it's going to be good. So yeah, it just kind of really got me thinking today. Anyways, we are working on the basement now, and the basement is more or less like a kind of everything room. I have the washer and dryer down here. I end up putting, I think, a chess table down here, because I was really bummed that I couldn't get it in the study. I typically like to have chests in all of my houses, just because it's got a logic, you get the logic seal from it, and you know, everybody can play it, kids, teens, adults. So I always love to have a chess table in my house. And then I was kind of like going for these bars, and I couldn't figure out why bar stools don't sit there. I don't know why. Like, you can't sit a bar stool at the edge of those mini bars, and I don't know why, and I guess I just figured that out. But yeah, this is just kind of an everything room, like maybe a fun room or a hangout room. If she had people over, they would probably hang out down here. I just kind of put like an old couch. Again, there's really no rhyme or reason or decoration plan that I had in store for this, but it's okay. I thought it would be really fun anyways, and it does walk out to, I make a little patio out there, so it works pretty good, and it is attached to the garage. Obviously we don't have cars, so it's not a usable garage. But I went ahead and decorated it as a garage and put a woodworking bench in there. I do that a lot with my builds, if you haven't noticed, or if you look back at some of my builds, you'll see that I do that a lot. But I don't know, I just feel like it looks like a garage, and it should be a garage whether we have cars or not. So here I am upstairs, and I am trying to figure out the layout. Like I said, I struggle with it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking like, man, I could have done so much more with it, and I don't know, I always do that. I always look back and I think, oh, why didn't I do this? But I don't know, it is what it is. So yeah, it ends up being like a whole room, and I end up putting a closet in with that window. I don't know why I did that. Man, I'm telling you, like, that hamster goes. We don't have a hamster anymore, and like all these walls get torn down. So I don't know, dismiss all of it. I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like it looks good the way it is, and then I just destroy it. But I think also part of it was this bed. I wanted 2 Sims to be able to get in this bed, and I didn't have enough space for the bed. But you know what? Even when I tore down the walls, I still really didn't have enough space for the bed, because it was a really awkward layout. I should have moved the walls out a little bit. I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. Like, do you ever do that? Like, you look back on something and you're like, man, I should have done it this way. Oh well, it is what it is. It does turn out to be like, it's a cute room, it's an awkward room, but I like it. Like, I like the bed, I like the greens, I like how, like, the green kind of flows throughout the whole house. It's very bright and very airy, and I feel like the Sim that lives here is just like perfect. Like she can read anywhere she wants and it's comfortable, and maybe it's a little bit cluttered, and like I said, she's a little bit quirky, and it just, I don't know, it works with her. So I am like, I don't know, I like it. I feel like I could go back and redo it and make it look a little bit different if I did a different style to it, but it is what it is. If you guys do redo this, let me know. I'd really like to see what you guys redo. So yeah, let me know. I don't know why we're stopped. Oh, sorry. Okay, I totally got completely cut off. My computer just like shut off. Anyways, yeah, I was saying before all of that happened, I would really love to see what you guys do to this. So if you redo this, let me know, and I will download it and look at it because I'm pretty curious. Anyways, guys, we are getting to the end of this video. So I just want to say a few things. I'm so happy with, like I said, the feedback, the amount of people who viewed my video, gave me a thumbs up, people commenting on it, of course, on Twitter, on the Sims Gallery, on my YouTube. It makes me feel really good. I put a lot of heart into that. If you have any requests, put them in the comments, and maybe I'll do your house next. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So keep watching, you guys, and always, as always, I am open to constructive criticism. And let me know what you guys think. You can download this on the Sims 4 Gallery under my ID name, Mindy1990, MINDII 1990. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description below. Check me out on Twitch and Instagram as well. And with that being said, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for all of your support, and have a good day. Bye.